my thoughts. I shut it down wherever power is stored. Being real is in the past, watching cowards get on. It ain't kill me, so it's making me stronger. And these bite-sized rappers now sensing
What the hell's going on, people? This is Periodic, and you see the title of the video. Oh man, Bandai Namco, aka Katsuki, aka Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle, what are you doing? The balance of the game has officially been busted, broken. I will explain in a second. So we are getting a Extreme Z Awakening for Teq Merged Zamasu. Thank you to the boy, the homie Goresh here. Pretty much saying, looks like there's somewhat of a chance that the next unit to be getting its EZA on JP is Teq Merged Zamasu, and he says it as a question mark. He actually wrote this a few hours ago, but we've gotten more confirmation since that Teq Merged Zamasu should be the next Extreme Z Awakenable character coming to Dokkan Battle. And we've actually gotten some information on what his stats are going to be at 0%, at 55%, and at the Rainbow Star level. So, I mean, it's absolutely insane, to be quite honest. So, let's go ahead and take a look. And first off, let's take a look at the current Zamasu, which is right here. Wrath of the Absolute God Fusion Zamasu. So this is the character that will be getting an Extreme Z Awaken. Obviously, he's going to go up to the level 140, but this is just his normal TUR form, not his EZA form. His super attack now causes immense damage to enemy, greatly lowers defense. His leader skill, extreme class, key +1, HP attack and defense 70%. And his passive skills, he gives himself 120% attack, and he gives all superclass allies negative 10% of attack. His link skill, Nightmare, Godly Power, Fear and Faith, Fused Fighter, Big Bad Bosses, Dismal Future, Fierce Battle. And he's on Realm of Gods, Patara, Future Saga, and Time Travelers. Now, if we take a look at his max stats here, at the Rainbow Star level, his attack gets pretty high, 15,094. His HP is at 13,918, and his defense is at 9,083. Okay, those numbers are pathetic compared to what they've done with his EZA, and keep in mind, we still don't know what his new passive is going to be, what his new super attack is going to be. His links should stay exactly the same, but we don't know what the passive is. We don't know what the link set is. We don't know what the what the link set is, but what the super attack is and what the leader skill is. Let's just take a look at the stats at 0%, 55%, and 100%. Shout out over to Luca39. At 0%, his attack will be 12,768. At 55%, his attack will almost be as high as his current Rainbow form, at 14,768. And at the Rainbow Star level, this man will be hitting, this is insane, he's going to be hitting so insanely hard. I don't think you understand how strong this man's going to be. 18,168 damage is what he's going to be doing. Like, that's absolutely absurd. I don't even understand how a TUR, even if he's Extreme Z Awakenable, has that much damage. Like, that is incredible. His HP is going to be 16,872, which is also very, very high. And then his defense is going to be 10,000, over 10,000, right? 10,378, which is very good as well. Like, these are just banana stats. Like, that's a weird thing to say, but these stats are absolutely insane. And I don't know what they're doing, man. Like, I honestly don't know what they're doing now. Again, to compare, his attack was at Rainbow Star 15,000. They've added over 3,000 attack to this man, which is pretty loony. Let's just take it a step further and compare what his stats are to LRs. So if we go, this is JP now, guys. This is JP. So it's got all the new cards on it, all right? It's got all the new cards on it. If we take a look at all these LRs, look, all these LRs, right? Man, there's so many LRs here. So many LRs. The first time you get out of LRs, if we got to keep going, we got to keep. I mean, we're still mousing over. We're still mousing over. LRs, 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 LRs. Finally, we get TUR Extreme Z Awakenable Gogeta here, right? So if we take a look at, you know, the Gogeta, this man, his stats, pretty darn high, right? They get pretty darn high. And some of the other Extreme Z Awakenable units get pretty, you know, they get pretty high as well. If we actually go over to the Gogeta in the G's here, where is it? Gogeta, and then we take a look at his Extreme Z Awakenable boy. His attack maxed out 17,760, which is exactly that. Now let's look at some of the other units. TUR, there's the new Gohan, 17,664. The Strength Cooler, 17,000. Now we're starting to see TURs. Now we're starting to see some more free-to-play LRs. There's some free-to-play LRs up here. You know, you got the two Goku, Arale, and Bulma. You have the LR Androids, LR Teen and Chaozu, LR Trunks, LR Yamcha and Puar, LR, you know, Vegito. The highest free-to-play attack is over here at LR Frieza, right? So it's like you got some units that do a decent amount of damage, but screw this guy. Like, screw them. You don't have to worry about 1000-day Goku. Like, don't even worry about them. Don't worry about LR Androids. Smack dab in the middle between LR Androids and LR Vegito, LR Goku and Vegeta, the 3-year Dokkan Fest character, is Teq Zamasu at the EZA level. Like, that's incredible. I'm beyond shocked. I do have to say, I am beyond shocked that they actually made him this powerful. And just to show how strong he is currently, we're going to go to a little bit of gameplay footage of how strong Teq Merged Zamasu is right now, live on Global. He still slaps on Global, and yet they're boosting him by over 3,000 attack, and they're making his, let's just be honest, guys, this attack is LR level. Like, it is what it is. So let's switch over to a live on Global, what his like team with good attack and stuff is, and let's see how high he can get, and then compare it to how much he'll be with 3,000 more attack. So speaking of a pretty decent rotation, we have the Merged Zamasu with the AGL Merged Zamasu with the Goku Black and Zamasu on rotation. I would love to put him in the middle here, but it's really just key links that he's going to benefit from, so we will give him quite a bit. And as you can see there, that's just going to look very, very good. Now, if we go over to his stats, he's at 280,000 attack. Now, just keep in mind, his defense is absolute garbage. Just 30,000 with no defensive buff. At least the Merged Zamasu does have that defense reduction, or that damage reduction here. So if we take a look at the AGL one, right, and we go over here, yeah, so he's reducing damage by 40%, which is not bad. This Teq Merged Zamasu currently is just not doing anything to reduce damage, but his damage is pretty darn high already at 280,000. Gives himself, when he supers, look at that, 1.6 milli for a pretty old unit with no support units on this particular rotation. So not too shabby. So let's bring him around one more time and take a look and see how much he can do, possibly with a Goku Black on rotation, you know, giving him that extra key and whatnot. And yeah, so we're gonna have to swing Goku Black off of this rotation here. And don't forget about the I really do love this this team here. Realm of Gods is super fun with this full villain team. I mean, I guess you know, Gowasu and Zamasu are not villains, but they Zamasu is, so you know, can't really forget about him. But it's gonna get a little stun ski or a little seal ski off, which is very nice. Gonna get a nice little dodge, and then have the AGL Zamasu come in hot. So yeah, I'm just baffled by Dokkan Battle. Like first Bergamo, and now this. I mean, what world are we living in where this is okay? This is allowed. You know, this is just it's permitted. How is this possible? This is actually gonna be really good. I wonder if the links actually change. Yeah, I think I will transform with him. Let's get a little transform, because I think he actually gets slightly better. Well, it's probably the same, to be quite honest. So we're gonna have the strength Zamasu, or strength Goku Black, give a little buff ski to this man, so that's gonna be fine. And again, I do really want to try him with, yeah, so 280 again, 280,000 attack, pretty solid if you ask me. This team is all about damage, I tell you. Like, look at this. Just slap, slap, slap. Eat that. 860. I had a feeling he was going to do an additional, which is very nice. And it was a crit. That's very good. And while it slows down, we missed the attack stat. That's awesome. And here it goes. What is it? Yeah, 1.2 million. Very good. Very, very good. So let's keep it going. Let's see what else we can get here. Okay, so good. So Goku Black is going to be on the next rotation. And in case you guys do not know, Goku Black is going to give him Extreme Ki +3, which is very good. And okay, so yeah, I guess this guy could take all the hits. That's fine. I'm guessing that they're just going to give him health, probably. I can't imagine that they're going to do anything else, because if they do more, like he's already got 120% attack boost, right? That's on the high end. If they give him like 40% defense, I can see them doing that. You know, that wouldn't be insane. It would be respectable. But if they do anything more than that, like he's just going to be beyond broken with those type of stats, with those type of numbers. Like those numbers are just very, very, very high. 18, like that's an LR. That's an LR right there. That's an LR. The boy is going to be that strong. Okay, I thought this dude was about to kill him for a second, but what is this? Still 40% damage reduction. Okay, good. Good. So yeah, we're going to have him there, and then we can just probably do this right here, so the boy doesn't one-shot us, right? Because I don't think he'll hit us if we steal the super. He shouldn't, at least. So we're at what, 250,000, I believe, which is good. This man's gonna come in, slap him up a little bit. Nice 1.1. And then again, old Teq EZA Merged unit, old, gonna come in for the 1.5 million. And even putting him, like, I could have put AGL Westkai on this team to get a 40% damage boost. I could have put a bunch of different characters. And keep in mind, he's not rainbowed either. He needs one more dupe for the rainbow. So, like, even this hodgepodge Realm of Gods team with this old Teq EZA Merged still hitting consistently over 1 million damage, and with even higher stats and what else they're going to do to this passive and super attack, he's just going to be broken. So another busted card coming to Dragonball Z Dokkan Battle. If you want to see more of it, don't forget to gently rub the subscribe button, gingerly ring that bell button, sensually kiss the like button. As always, this is Periodic. See y'all in the next video.